Hey guys, and today I'm going to be reading a fanfic. And sorry if this is going to be came out late because I actually had some important things to do, like sleep, eat, sleep, eat. Yeah. So sorry. So this will be a part 3 of the Katsuki Bakougo X listener, and it's going to be called "Why Do You Hate Me?" Let's start. Everyone looked in awesomeness at this match. Bakougo and Deku. He was beating up Deku pretty bad, and it angered me how bad he treated him. He's just a bully to him. In the end, Deku and Ochako managed to win by getting to the bomb. The bell finally rang. Time to go home. I gathered up my things and walked out the door. As I was walking out to school, I was trying to untangle my earphones. I put them in and started playing music while I walked home. I was singing in my head to my favorite song, then suddenly I felt I got yanked backwards. I yelped and my eyes widened, and one of my earphones came off. "Don't ignore me like you're better than me, you damn nerd," I heard an oh so familiar shouting voice yell. When I saw who it was, I groaned. "What the hell do you want, Bakougo?" I asked, frowning at him. Super speed is a quirk, ain't it?" he asked, some surprisingly calm. "What the hell are you talking about?" I asked, furrowing my brows. "Don't act dumb and tell me your damn quirk," he shouted, grabbing my collar of my shirt. I pushed him back. "Don't freaking touch me," I shouted. I turned to walk away when I felt him grab my wrist and pull me in. His face was inches from mine. I didn't look scared. I looked angry, annoyed. I didn't look away from his eye contact. I stared at him, and he did the same. He scoffed and threw my wrist. "Doesn't even matter. You won't ever measure up to be a sidekick," he muttered as he walked away. "Asshole," I mumbled, but he heard me. He turned right back around. He speared me into the ground. I grunted from getting hit and dropped. He stood over me with one hand on my neck and tiny explosion coming out of his other hand. He gritted his teeth as he looked at me with pure anger. "Do you ever shut up?" he shouted, getting his hand closer to my face. "Go ahead, do it. Explode my face off. Not very heroic of you," I said while raising an eyebrow. He looked away from me, loosened his grip on my neck and lowered his attacking hand. He got off of me, started to turn back, giving me his back. "At least help me up, jerk." "What did I ever do to you to hate me?" I muttered out, looking confused. He stopped in his tracks and turned his head to the side. "Stupid girl, I don't hate you," he mumbled out. I stood back up. "Well, everything I do annoys you, and it's barely been a week," I said, holding out a finger in the air. "Just leave me alone and stop trying to bully me because I won't let myself get to it," I sternly said as I jogged away from him. Idiot, I was low-key scared he was going to harm me, but I didn't let it show. I took my phone out. 3:24 p.m. Perfect. If I hurry, I can make the next bus. "I'm home," I yelled out while walking through the front door. No reply? My parents weren't home yet. They both work and sometimes come home late. They work at a factory. They didn't want to go to the pro hero route either, one of them. But I did. I made my way to the kitchen and saw in the fridge a Tupperware with a sticky note on it. "Dinner and working late. Love, Mom." I loved and respected my parents, but hated I didn't see them much. They completely supported me when I told them I wanted to go to UA. My dad was against my costume design. Dads. I put the Tupperware back in the fridge to eat it later. I went upstairs and changed out of my uniform into a baggy t-shirt with biker shorts. I got my laptop from under my bed. I opened it and started writing my homework. The faster I finished, the more free time I'll have, always thought. 2.5 hours later. Finally finished. I submitted my assignment and closed my laptop and laid on my bed and stretched my legs. Then I heard my phone ding, I grabbed it and saw a text. From Mom, 6:47 p.m. Sorry to bother you, sweetie. Can you check the mail? Bills are coming in soon. Thank you in advance. Be home later. YN, 6:48 p.m. Sure thing. Love you. I rolled out of my bed and slipped on my flip-flops. My mailbox was across the street in a giant mailbox along with other neighbors' mailbox. I grabbed the key and made my way across the street. I unlocked their mailbox and there were so many envelopes in them. I reached in and started taking them out. Hey, YN, I heard a familiar voice shout. I looked around and saw Kirishima, Kaminari, Zero, and Bakougo. Oh, hey, guys, I waved acknowledging everyone except Bakougo. Hey, cutie, look hot in anything, Kaminari said in a flirty way, putting his arm around my shoulder. I let out a sigh. So, what are you guys up to? I asked while making my way out of the awkward hug I was in. Going to the arcade. Do you want to join us? Kirishima asked while blushing slightly. I started out before getting interrupted. Hurry up, idiots! I heard Bakougo scoff with his back turned. This guy can't even face me. I don't have the energy right now to deal with him. Nah, I'm good. I have a bed and pillow with my name written all over it. I joked laughingly. Is there room for one more in there, YN? Kaminari muttered while winking at you. I internally cringed at that. I noticed Bakougo's head turn and glare our direction from the corner of his eye. She said no, so let's go. He scoffed while yanking Kaminari's collar and walking off, dragging him. I couldn't help but let out a laugh. Have fun, you guys, I said as I laughed. Will do. Next time you're coming, Kirishima said while waving off. Okay, deal, I replied, smiling. Bakougo turned his head and glared at me from the corner of his eye. I waved as I left and made my way back inside. Okay, guys, that's it for today. I'm probably gonna make another one. I'm gonna make another one. So yeah, probably about Kaminari and his flirty skills. Yeah. Bye, guys. Hope you enjoy.